Thank you all so much for sending in your videos to me, or else this video wouldn't be possible. I'm not a coach or a judge or anything. These are just my initial reactions to watching your awesome videos. For this first band, I really am a fan of the songs, and I think that they have a lot of cool choreo as far as flag work goes. And I love these little smaller silks that they're using. I think their overall color scheme is really great right here with these alternating silks. It matches the band's uniforms as well. For this next show, the choreography is always appropriate for the music, and the guard has a lot of space here. It's a very whimsical moment when they start in with these swing flags. Then they have this unique prop. I guess it's just a ball. Hopefully it's not too heavy, but it looks really cool when they toss it up. This part here is the conclusion of the show. You can really see how passionate they are. They're all completely in sync. So for our next show, we have a huge guard, and I love to see it, and I'm a little jealous of it. The guard is so big, they basically have the band surrounded, and that kind of just makes me laugh because I never had that experience. I really like this part in the drill where the guard kind of goes in between two rows of the band, and I always think that's cool because the guard is sometimes like way off on the side somewhere. My last comment is down in the bottom right hand corner. They've got this ramp that the rifle line is walking over, and that is so cool. That's a huge prop, and just look at how many people are on it at one time. It's very massive. So for our next show, I'm in love with the color of the uniform and the purple silks. I'm a little biased though, that's my favorite color. I think the music is really relaxing throughout this whole show, and I like the placement of the pit and how the guard is emerging from there. It's really cool. I like that this rifle block is right in the front in your face, and they're nailing all of the work. Okay, so our next show is based after a poem by Edgar Allan Poe called The Telltale Heart, and I was a big fan. And I also love that they have the band doing this choreo at the beginning to kind of set the tone. To put more of the story into the drill, they have an eye on the field, which connects to that part of the story. This show is great. I wish I could have had a show this awesome theme, and I love this flag ripple that they do here with the swing flag. It's just breathtaking. Alright, in this show we get a few close-ups so you can see the color scheme really well. You can see the uniforms really well. I like the uniforms and the silks and the props of the creepy trees working together here. Here we have something that I think is kind of rare. The guard is emerging from the band to do their dance feature, and the band kind of like steps away and gives them the stage. Alright, y'all better buckle in for this next show. So we're going along. I'm seeing the guard in the band drill. I like that. Well, then here comes the boom, because they've been talking about being a rainbow in someone's clouds, and then this with the silks to go with it too. This closer is just an absolute knockout.
Same name you call God, if they call God at all. You see, I may not eat the same dishes prepared the way you do, may not dance your dances, or speak your language, but be a blessing to somebody. That's what I think.
Our next show has a lot of awesome little details in the choreography, like with cartwheels, and also in the flag work. An example of that is with this partner work here. And we have a ripple. This rifle work also was really awesome, and I think the choreo went well with the music.
On a dark, stormy night, a secret laboratory, hidden away from prying eyes. A group of scientists gone mad from...
So this is extremely creative. They've basically committed to this mad scientist concept by dressing up the whole band as mad scientists. And I think also they really thought through all the colors. The silks look great with the props. The guard really has a lot of personality here. Their role is to be the monster, basically. And I love their mannerisms and behavior. Shows their commitment to the show. Then last, I just want to point out these really long silks they have. This is pretty cool, and the stripes make a great effect. Our next show and final show of the video, I really do like a lot. It has a lot of pretty silks that go well with the music, and they have great props. They really just take you to a world of pure imagination. Now down in the right hand corner, you can see they have some umbrellas as props, and I love that. I don't know what makes it so whimsical. I guess it's kind of the Mary Poppins thing, like you're just gonna start floating away with it. Then we've got some weapons and flags on the field at the same time. Very nice. Then this closing moment is just perfect with this rainbow of silks. The whole show was just captivating. Thank you to these bands, and thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, or share with a friend.